They watched my battles. They counted my scars. They predicted my fall before the war even started. But heaven already made a decision. God fights for me. I will never fall. Listen. Enemies watching, they waiting for cracks, hoping the pressure will break my back. But every attack that they launched in the dark only revealed how the favor reacts. They tried to whisper my story was done, but heaven responded with thunder and sun. Every prayer I released in the night turned to a weapon that already won. They studied my weakness, predicting defeat, but angels were standing surrounding my feet. Every trap that was hidden before me collapsed the moment my faith took a leap. Storms try to rise like waves in the sea, but storms cannot drown what heaven decrees. When God stands beside you in battle, no army on earth can bring you to knees. God fights.
God fights for me, I will never fall. Fire in my spirit, breaking every wall. Enemies rising, but they cannot stop. God fights for me, I will never fall. God fights for me.
Heaven answers when I call. Yeah.
Every chain shattered,
every giant small. Yeah. Victory written across my destiny wall. Hey, God fights for me, I will never fall. Look at the pressure will bury my rise, but diamonds are formed under weight in disguise. Now look at the shine that came from the struggle. Heaven was shaping the fire inside. Every betrayal revealed it was fake. Every delay was preparing my fate. What they designed just to close my tomorrow, God turned around and replaced it with grace. They tried to block every road that I take, but heaven created a supernatural way. Now every enemy watching my steps is shocked at the blessings arriving today. Demons were whispering down in the dark, but faith in my chest ignited a spark. Now every shadow that tried to surround me is running away from the light that I spark.
God fights for me, I will never fall. Fire in my spirit, breaking every wall. Enemies rising, but they cannot stop. God fights for me, I will never fall.
Look at the strength that was born from the pain. Look at the power now flow in my veins. Every attack that was meant to destroy me turned into fuel for a heavenly rain. Now when I move, every giant must scatter. Faith in my chest climbing higher and higher. Enemies watching the rise of a warrior covered in heaven's supernatural fire. They try to silence the voice that I bring, but heaven declared I was born to sing. Every declaration I speak in faith makes every dark kingdom tremble and swing. What they predicted within my tomorrow turned into blessings too heavy to borrow. Now I won't get through storms without fear, because heaven erased every shadow of sorrow.
No fear inside me, He stands beside me. No weapon can stay when heaven makes way. Every battle I face turns into grace. God wrote my victory before my first day. Enemies trembling, watching me rise. Fire of heaven reflected in eyes.
Wasn't expected to bury my story, turned into proof that my destiny flies. Now when I speak, mountains tremble and shake. Chains start to break for the faith that I make. Heaven respond in the moment I pray. Every enemy watching begins to awake. They try to silence the fire in my lungs, but this is a kingdom song that I sung. Every lyric carrying heavenly power, breaking the chains that were holding me numb. Now I stand fearless in front of my haters, watching their plans slowly turn into vapor. Because the God that defends my existence is greater than every attacking invader. God fights for me, I will never fall.
God fights for me, I will never fall. Lightning in my spirit, breaking every wall. Enemy in heaven, comes so slow. God fights for me, I will never fall. God fights for me.
Victory in every call.
Angels beside me,
Guarding it all.
faces surrounds me like a heavenly light. God fights for me, I will never fall.
They studied my story expecting defeat, but heaven was building a crown on my seat. Every rejection that tried to destroy me turned into steps that lifted my feet. Now when I move, every demon must run. Darkness disappears with the rise of the sun, because the God who is writing my future already declared that the battle is won. What they intended to break my tomorrow turned into rivers, replacing the sorrow. Now every enemy watching my rise is forced to admit they misunderstood. God in me saw me, no darkness can call. God in me saw me, no darkness can call. God fights for me, I will never fall. God
Fights for me,
heaven answers my call.
fights for me written.
Across my destiny wall,
Angels beside me,
guarding it all.
God fights for me, I will never fall. Never been small.
Heaven answers my call.
Victory
Across my destiny wall,
angels beside me,
guarding it all.
God fights for me, I will never fall.
Hear this clearly. They studied your weakness,
They predicted your fall, but they forgot the most important truth. When God fights for you, no enemy, no weapon, no darkness can make you fall.